Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful is back again, coming at you with a... I guess it's more of like a guide, I guess, because I don't want people getting completely destroyed. Now, a problem that I'm seeing is a lot of people are saying, oh, I'm gonna go for Heart because Unohana's in it. I'm gonna go for Tech for Fullbring Ichigo. I'm gonna go for Speed for Lisa's thick thighs. Now, guys, we still don't know exactly what's gonna be in this banner. I'm gonna go over the previous choose a 6-star. I forgot about that. Alright, so I am currently on my live stream for last year's anniversary. Service unavailable. Now, due to this being one of the most broken things in the game, we have a lot of rerollers. So expect the servers to be pretty trashy. Expect to have problems summoning. A lot of people couldn't even get into the game. If I remember correctly. I was able to summon before Tor Crunch. And Tor Crunch made the mistake that I was trying to help him avoid. And if I remember correctly, I don't know if I thought I killed something. I remember last time he did the choose a 6-star first before summoning on the banner, and he chose Uryu from his choose a 6-star out of the 5 characters that you get. He goes on to pull about 3 Uryus after that. So do yourself a favor, if the characters that you're interested, no, you know what, not even. If you plan on summoning on the Okiura banner, do yourself the favor, summon on that first, make sure that you get that done and out of the way, because you don't want to summon the choose a 6-star, pick a character there, and then come to regret it because you get dupes when you're actually summoning. Now, we do not know the filler pool that we're getting in the end of the month banner. Keep in mind that when it comes to step-ups for JP anniversary, we get 2 weeks, okay? The first week is the first form of step-ups. So the first form of step-ups was, let me see if I can actually go to it. Or do I just do the, oh, I just do speed. Okay, oh, right, the game, like, restarted over and over again. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go here. Now, when Lunar Ichigo came out, there was 3 characters to choose from. JP, instead of Grimmjow, they had Tensa Zangetsu, okay? Because he was already out for the previous month. The Tensa Zangetsu, Yoruichi, and White Ichigo was the week after this step-ups. So anyone that summoned on this and got cucked had like pretty much 0 orbs for the next week. Fullbring Ichigo is amazing. Lunar Ichigo is amazing. Grimmjow is still very, very good. The filler pool for this was actually incredibly impressive. There was a little bit of iffy, honestly. Like I felt like Lost Agent Rukia was a little out of place because she's not really usable in my opinion. And you know what? I'm not gonna go into Caleb's mistakes, but there's 12 characters, okay? One of which being Lunar Ichigo, which we can translate to Segunda Tapa Okiura. So we're going to assume that there is going to be the same thing as last time. So I'm going to assume that Segunda Tapa Okiura is going to be in it. I'm assuming that there are going to be 12 characters in the entire pool, including that Okiura. I would not be surprised if Anniversary Ichigo makes his return here. We haven't had Anniversary Ichigo in about a month, so it would make sense for him to be thrown into this banner as well. So it'd be kind of cool to see like the 3rd Anniversary Okiura, 2nd Anniversary Lunar Ichigo, and maybe Fullbring Ichigo just for value. I think Fullbring Ichigo is still very good. Now, when you summon on this, keep in mind that the chances of getting a new character is essentially 1 in 12. Like I'm talking about like brand new, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm assuming Segunda Tapa Okiura is the only new character. I doubt they're gonna add anybody else into that. So a week later we will be getting most likely 1000 Year Blood War Volume 4. I would not be surprised if they try to hold off the information so that people try to waste their orbs on Okiura. Not really use their orbs. Let me be realistic. Let me be fair, because honestly Caleb's been doing a very good job in the game. Now, guys, like I said, if you plan on summoning for the 3rd Anniversary Okiura, please summon on it before you do choose a 6-star. Okay, so as you can see here, from the 23rd to the 31st was 3rd Anniversary, well, 2nd Anniversary. So then you get the end of the month. Now, I'm going to go to this because I planned it. Alright. Now, as you can see here, valid from 7/23 to 8/7. So you have 2 weeks to choose this, okay, guys? You can hold off on this until near the end of the anniversary. Do not miss out on this, and do not think that I'm saying don't summon. I'm saying be realistic, okay? My recommendation is wait a week, and even potentially wait a week and then summon on the 1000 Year Blood War Volume 4. We do not know what the fillers are going to be for that. I could see them re-releasing Thousand Year Blood War Volume 2, Unohana, Yachiru, and Kenpachi sometime during this, or during, like, after it, just so that they can try to eke more orbs out of you. I doubt that they're going to be in the Thousand Year Blood War Volume 4 banner regardless. What else did I want to say? Alright, so let's get into the strategy for choose a 6-star. Now, I've been getting this question literally asked on every single one of my live streams, okay? As you can see, the network error was always a big issue. Oh, did I finally get it? Okay, here we go. Now, me personally, I'm going to go for Heart because there are approximately 5 characters for Heart that I can think of that I actually want. Those being Swimsuit Neliel, Tag Team Izuru, Kaname, how could I forget Kaname, White Day Stark, and actually I can't even think of a 5th one. But alright, my strategy, guys, and this is what I suggest that you guys do. Don't mind the mind is right here, it's just hidden. Go to the character album, pick out 10 characters from each attribute that you actually want. I guess you can go to Brave Souls FYI and sort through that. I guess that could work. But, like, find 10 characters for each element that you want. Like, I actually pulled this up for this video. Well, I highly doubt it's gonna... Let me click. Anyways, it says there are 150 characters in the premium pool as of right now. Okay? 150 characters... plus, like, say 30 to 50 seasonal characters. 200 divided by 5 is like 40. So let's just assume that K-Lab has equal character amounts for each attribute. There would be about 40 characters in each one of these pools. You're only getting 5. So 5, like 40 divided by, no. 5 divided by 40, 25, 12.5. So you have a 12.5% chance for, like, about a 12.5% chance to get the character that you're actually interested in. It's a little higher than that. I would say it's about 14.5%, which is why I want you guys to make a list so you can be realistic. Now, I want to show you my summons for this because it was absolutely abysmal, okay? Now, I chose Speed because there was quite a few characters that I wanted. At the time, I wanted Suzumabachi for the 15% dodge, Mashiro, 20% DR, who else did I want? Christmas Halibel, which I spent a lot of money for. Never got her. I can't think of any of the other speed units that I actually wanted. But this was my, this was what happened to me, okay? Because I want you guys to be realistic. Because, like, I chose 3 characters. And this was when Malaysian Orbs was a thing. So I pretty much had, like, of the majority of the selection and stuff like that. If you're that determined, that's Jushiro. We're just gonna, let me just skip ahead. Okay. Needless to say, I had to get Rukia. Because, like, I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, this is why I want you guys to be realistic. I do not want you to, I don't want you to feel disheartened if you don't get the character that you want. But I want you guys to be realistic. I want you guys to make a list. I want you guys to do I want you guys to have a, what is it called? An inferred decision. I don't want you guys to just be like, I want Fullbring. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't get Fullbring and then you get disappointed. Like I said, there's going to be approximately 35 to like 45 characters. I don't know how many seasonal characters there are. I wouldn't be surprised if the new swimsuit seasonal characters aren't in it. But, I mean, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, my strategy, honestly, guys, what I'm going to do, personally, I'm going to summon for Okiura. I'm going to do my free multi because I don't really want to go too deep on that banner. I'm going to wait for 1000 Year Bloater Volume 4, see the filler pool in there. If none of my characters that met my criteria hit in that filler pool, then I will summon my choose a 6-star. I'm not really desperate for any characters. I understand for you new players, this is honestly the best time to reroll. Keep in mind that the servers may be absolute garbage. For example, I know a lot of the sellers made hundreds and hundreds of accounts to resell because the choose a 6-star along with the anniversary Ichigo. I know a lot of people were selling those accounts. Not even just that, but modding is at an all-time high. K-Lab, you need to work on the modders because I have people DMing me that they modded the entire Senkaimon. I have people DMing me that they've done this and done that, and I'm not a fucking snitch. I'm not no rat. Like, you fix your detection. iOS has always been able to mod, and it kind of irks me. Not because I don't have an iPhone. I might actually pick up an iPhone because honestly, your game doesn't run well on my phone anymore. It just doesn't. But what else did I want to say? Yeah, I mean, this honestly was like the best time for modders last year, because people would literally just pick the whatever character with the full screen and then just mod Inheritance Zone. Because if I remember correctly, Inheritance Zone was out during this time as well. What else? Yeah, lots of rerolls, lots of modding, lots of people getting banned, lots of people redoing shit. And then you have the people that are actually trying to log in so they can summon on their main accounts. Like, please fix your servers, for the love of God. Please fix your goddamn servers. But I'm gonna leave it at that. The other days, guys, grind on, catch up with me up, stay blessed. I hope this video isn't somewhat informative. And this is needless to say, I picked up the Rukia, but yeah, like the same thing with like Tor. He ended up picking Uryu, but then he summoned on the anniversary Ichigo banner, and he ended up pulling like 3 Uryus. I'm not exactly sure. Oh yeah. And Rawad, like I forget, he wanted like certain characters, but like I was in VC with Nerd and Cowboy, and Rawad's just like, guys, which character should I pick? Because all these are trash. And he ended up having to pick I think it was Parasol Jushiro was the character that he picked. Yeah, my memory is pretty alright. And I don't remember what Cowboy picked. No, Cowboy got so fucking lucky last year, bro. This nigga's account went from like down here to like top tier, bro. Pulled in Blue Kenny, full bring Ichigo. I remember that. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch you, put me up, stay blessed. There's another fucking second outro. I'm gonna leave it at that. It starts on the 23rd, so in about 9 to 10 days. Damn, man, my hair is fucked up. I wish all the best luck in your summons, guys. We're currently, just for a record for the time, the Mashiro, Salaporo, and Marechio Speed Attribute banner just released. Good characters, by the way, except for the Mashiro, but the Mashiro can be used for floor 33 if you end up pulling her. And the Dark Rukia banner, it's the Droplet banner. I suggest like not summoning on it. And none of those characters are really that good, and the filler characters that aren't from that movie banner are just as bad as that Kisuke. Rukia is a goddess, she's amazing. Tag Team Renji's good. Mind Jushiro is a good link, and it's the same exact banner that we got last time on the re-release. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. Wish y'all the best luck in your summons. Like I said, please be informed on what you're summoning on. I know we have a lot of new players, so this might all be new to you. Like I said, check your album, pick like 10 characters that you're missing from each element. Like, just write it down, make a list of it, and then find out what you're missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you're missing a good like green character to begin with, then maybe going green would probably be your best bet. You have a very high likelihood that you'll get at least a very usable, if not great, green character. Especially with like Green Yam and Full Bring Ichigo like being in the pool, it definitely might not be a bad idea to go for an element that you actually need more of, especially as a newer player. Me personally, I have usable characters across the board for every element, so I'm gonna be a very nitpicky, but I still want to be realistic. Like, I'm not summoning for heart because Kaname's in there. I'm not summoning for speed because Lisa's in there. I'm not summoning for tech because Rangaku's in there, because Rangaku's actually incredibly good for guild quests. I'm summoning for heart because there are more characters in heart, I believe, that I can actually make use of. And I really want characters that are useful, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. See y'all next one. Peace.